said that it was probably a fair reflection of the game at the point that you got on there.
Oh, jeez, that's loud. To a certain extent, I thought for the most part we controlled the game pretty well. Tough place to come. They're a big, strong team. They kind of sit deep and make it difficult for you, which you kind of know you're going to have to be fairly sort of calm in your approach and also really disciplined, because you know that they're always a threat and counter-attacks. And I think for the most part we handled that really well. We obviously conceded from a set piece, but we still handled the rest of the set pieces really well. Again, they're a big side and some good delivery, which I thought we coped with well. I thought we coped with their counter-attacks fairly well. Just probably for us, our front third again just lacked a little bit of clarity of thought and decision making. I just thought we got in some really good areas and could have got some much better outcomes. And I think our general play was really good. I was really happy with. No, he's not carrying a knock. If he was carrying a knock, he wouldn't be playing, so he's fine there.
What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I thought Matters was really good. I thought he, especially when he sort of got in that final third, and again, I thought he played some really clever passes that we just didn't kind of capitalise on different times. And I think for all the guys sort of in that front third area, because not just the attacking players, our fullbacks, we get them to some really good areas. It's just about trying to show them that they don't need to be so rushed in their decision making, and we'll get better outcomes.
Why do you think the clarity of thought you mentioned before wasn't there?
Because they're human beings, mate. It's just football, It's I'd love to have a joystick and put them where I want them, mate, but it doesn't work that way. And our role is to try and help them through that. It's not easy. Again, when you're facing a team like West Ham, like I said, physically they're a big side. They sit deep, so it feels constricting anyway. In terms, but I just think at times we've got some better, some more time in there than we think. I thought we scored a great goal, but there was also a couple of other times where the ball's flashed across the box where we really should have been in those areas. So they're the things we're working on to hopefully help the guys in that front third.
How can you help with that? Do you need maybe more senior players to show that they can take a bit more time or not?
No, it's not about seniority or it's just about sort of development. I mean, it's it's all part of this. That's why we have coaches, and that's why we develop a system. If from my perspective, the players are showing a real willingness to learn, and I thought tonight in a really difficult game against a difficult opponent, I thought we actually showed some real maturity in the way we played our football. But we're not the finished product. We know that, and we'll just keep working at it.
Do you see it as a point game
I don't know. I just don't think about it. I just think I'm always looking. Is it progress for us as a team? Is that a performance tonight that shows we're developing? And I thought it was. We certainly handled it better than say we did at Fulham a few weeks back, where similar type of game we just didn't handle well at all. I just thought tonight, especially in our general play and our build up and our organisation, I thought Biss was outstanding tonight, Bissouma, and the back four handled what was, you look at their front four and they'll cause any team problems. I just thought there was a better sort of, structural maturity in our game tonight than say, like I said, against Fulham. So for me, that's progress. Obviously, you want to win games of football. That's the ultimate measure. But I think there was enough there tonight for me to say, well, okay, that's the team still sort of heading in the right direction.
Okay.